Hey yo, it's the Bro Show.
Welcome to the Bro Show.
It's the Bro Show.
You already know, bro.
It's the Bro Show.
Welcome to the
Treyway. Da. Get slimy. Link.
Why is up alive?
What's up, man?
What's up, King? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. You know, working for Uncle Sam. What have you been up to?
Football and nothing else.
Looking big. You been hitting some push-ups?
Oh, yeah, a little bit, man.
Healthy diet. Mom getting Trader Joe's now, I hear. Built one
Yeah. Yeah, real healthy.
Moving over from fast food. Great job. All right. Let's get into it. First topic, man. Let's hit them with the college football, baby. Big upsets, Link. So I'll go a minute. First one. So I guess tell me your thoughts on Texas. Gets absolutely dominated by Georgia. What do you think about that? Were you surprised?
Bro, I was surprised because I didn't come home until late because I think I had a game. I had something. I had a game earlier.
One, finally.
I I had a game later. Like, I had a game after the game started. So, and I like this series, it was 20-0. I was like,
20.
damn.
Popping them.
I was like, damn. And I was like, and I looked at the stats and Beck had 2 picks. I was like, Texas defense just dominating. Because if he got 2 picks, then there's no way they win 20-0.
And then you saw Quinn Ewers stats.
Yeah, and then I saw they benched him and put him back in. Man, I just feel like Georgia was locked in from the jump. And they came out there and they just put BTA, bro. Like,
Beat that ass.
yeah, BTA, like belt to ass, bro. They just came out there.
So I mean, yeah, I was surprised that Georgia dominated the game the way they did. I thought it would be.
Because I picked Georgia, but I didn't think it was going to be like that.
I thought it was going to be a close game because it's in Austin. But I've been saying all year that I don't think Quinn Ewers is a guy. And I don't think he's a difference maker at quarterback. I've said that time and time again. And he proved again that he's really not a guy. People say he's mobile, but he just stands in the pocket and doesn't move around. They say he has the ability that he's a mobile guy, but he doesn't move around. So then you're not mobile. So essentially, Quinn Ewers to me is not a guy that can win a championship at quarterback. And I think that showed. I think Texas defense played great. Your defense plays like that, you should usually win. I think Arch Manning, like I said, is a better fit. He's young, so he's going to make mistakes. But he even looked better when he went in than Quinn Ewers did. Quinn Ewers had some garbage time touchdowns, but you poke the bear, and that's what happens. Georgia felt disrespected. They were the underdog in that game. You know, everyone was saying they had no chance to win. And that defense came out and showed you that this is still Georgia, and the SEC runs through Georgia. And Carson Beck, the dude looks like he's zooted off the Perkies every time he plays, but the guy will throw a pick and then come back and not give a shit and throw it up again. And that's what I kind of like about him. He plays balls out, no fear. And I think Quinn Ewers doesn't play that way. And I think that was kind of the difference in the game. So not surprised that I picked Texas, but I just did that but wasn't surprised that Georgia won, but I was surprised the way they won.
Yeah.
I'll say that, but Quinn Ewers is not a guy. So the second one is BAMA goes down again in Tennessee. So I'll start this one, then you follow up. I'm surprised, man, you know, because I thought Tennessee was good. Tennessee's beaten OU, but OU's a freaking trash organization this year. And Tennessee beat who they beat at home that was supposed to be pretty good. They beat someone like West Virginia or something. Like
No. It was they did beat somebody. No, I think
pretty good. They beat
they only beat OU.
that was ranked. No, they beat a team at home that was ranked pretty good. Maybe it was NC State. It was NC State, but NC State turned out to be good.
So it was at NC.
So I didn't think Tennessee was great. I like their quarterback, but Bama losing two games before November is unheard of. But hey, America, Nick Saban's not the coach anymore. So
Also, there's
Bama
there's
without
not
Saban.
there's not an undefeated team in the SEC this year.
Yeah, the SEC, as we said, is a gauntlet. But Bama, people were saying Bama, Bama, Bama. No, Nick Saban is Alabama, and he's what turned Alabama into Alabama. So with Saban not there, it equals the playing field. So,
Yeah, true.
so that's a huge loss, and you're going to see this from Bama teams. Bama's not going to be as dominant as they have in the past. Everybody knows that, but so yeah, wasn't super surprised by that. Thought Bama would win, but again, not a shocker. These were both supposed to be super close games, and it was a close game. Jalen Milroe has not played well, so that surprised me.
Yeah.
So anyway, what do you think?
I think that you're right to a certain extent, but I just think it's hard now, bro. The SEC, the transfer portal. I just think and Tennessee got dogs, man. They got a good running back. They got a great quarterback, great coach, man. I think it's the SEC, bro. I just think it's, you could be the best team in the country, or one of, and you might lose 2 games that year, bro.
Yeah, you might. But with
at least one. I don't think
with the playoff you can have 2 losses and get in though.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have in the next years, unless somebody just is that dominant in the next 3 to 4, maybe even 5 years. I don't think there's gonna be an undefeated team in SEC. For real.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
I would be super surprised.
And then you got to win the conference championship too. And there's no sides now, so you just play everyone. Unless someone just gets an easy ass schedule. But Josh Heupel, former Heisman Trophy winner at Oklahoma. Fun fact.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know that. I did not know
you didn't know that? Yeah, former.
I didn't know he won the Heisman.
Did he win the Heisman or he was runner up? I think he might have won it.
I don't know.
Moving on, Link. NFL, baby. NFL. We haven't talked about this team a lot, and we should be, because they're undefeated, and it seems like they do this every year. The juggernaut of the Kansas City Chiefs, 6-0. So let's talk Chiefs, man. What do you think about the Chiefs? Just got up.
I would like to say, I obviously think Mahomes is the best quarterback of all time. Not the greatest, but the best. But he's not playing good this year, dog. And
that's what I'm saying. That he's not playing well, and they're
still undefeated.
That's the point. Mahomes not playing great, and the Chiefs are still 6-0.
So when he starts really turning it up, bro, they might three-peat this year for real. They really might. Yeah. Because Mahomes gonna play good eventually. It's gonna happen. Eventually. He's gonna go on a tear eventually.
Yeah.
He's a dog. Their team's great. And they just got D-Hop too. And D-Hop's been on the down these last few years, but I'm telling you, with the Chiefs, he's gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, when Will Levis is throwing you the football or Mason Rudolph, it's hard to have good numbers.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. They might repeat.
I'm on your page, brother. What has been the Achilles heel for the Chiefs in the past? The defense, so they got to outscore you until the playoffs. So they tend to clamp down, but it's been, hey, Mahomes put up 40. Now Mahomes having one of his worst years ever. I think he's 15th quarterback in fantasy.
He's got 6 touchdowns and 8 picks.
6 touchdowns, 8 picks, not playing well. And the defense looks like, the Brian Urlacher Chicago Bears. Looks like the Khalil Mack Bears. Shout out Chicago. It just looks like one of the best defense in the NFL. So you got the best. Like you said, Mahomes is going to turn it on. Kelsey's going to turn it on. I don't know if Rashee Rice is coming back. Maybe not. But oh yeah, he's done. Hopkins is there. You got Mahomes has better weapons than he's had in the past.
His whole career.
You got the best coach
except Tyreek.
Except Tyreek. Well, I'm saying that he had a year he won it last year. He has better options.
Yeah.
So you have all that. You have the best coach in the league. Mahomes turns it on. Who beats him? It better be the Tom Brady, Randy Moss Patriots.
Right.
They're getting reincarnated.
I don't know. I don't think the Ravens can beat him.
Yeah, I don't know who beat them.
I don't know who can beat
them. Maybe the Ravens. The Ravens are looking good.
I'm telling you, come playoff time, Derrick Henry always gets shut down, and so does Lamar Jackson.
We'll see. But as they say, the champ's on the throne until someone beats the champ. And right now, that's
right. And they haven't been beaten almost a year, 301 days or something like that.
Right. crazy. That's crazy. All right, Link, moving on, man. MLB, man. So America got what they wanted. It's the Dodgers and the Yankees in the World Series, baby. So pick them. Who you got? Dodgers versus Yankees. Obviously, you didn't want this to happen, but it happened.
I hate the Yankees, man, but there's not a team in baseball. There's probably not a professional sports team that I hate more than the Dodgers. Yankees in 4. Yankees in 4.
Yankees in 4? Sweet.
No, okay, honestly, probably Yankees in 6 or 7. But, bro, I want the Yankees to win so bad. It's going to be like I'm a diehard fan, bro. I want the Dodgers to lose here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I pray to God they win.
Yeah.
I hate the Dodgers. Best team in baseball. Best team. I'll choke.
Best team money can buy, huh?
Yeah.
So I lived in New York for a while, went to school there, and then I also lived in LA for a bit as well. I freaking hate LA. Don't live there. New York's a great place to live. Artist's dream, honestly. So much creativity there. Super expensive, though. Lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. It was expensive. Anyway, so I've been around both fan bases is my point. And first of all, the Dodgers making it to the World Series with all the injuries that they've had this year, even though their lineup is ridiculous, is something in itself that they should be proud of. And I do think Dave Roberts is a good manager. So I think that the Dodgers making it is impressive. Again, the Dodgers are even with the injuries, they're loaded. I mean, you're looking at Ohtani, you're looking at Betts, you're looking at Freeman, right? You're just looking at an absolutely stacked team from head. You're looking at Muncy, right? You're just looking at there's bats all up and down that lineup that can hit, and the pitching has turned it on for them in the playoffs. And then you go to the Yankees, and it's the same thing. I mean, you're looking at Juan Carlos Stanton. You're looking at Aaron Judge. I mean, these are, and then they go get from the Padres. You're
looking at Juan Soto.
You're looking at Soto.
They still have LeMahieu, a few other dudes, bro. Like
they got bats all up and down the lineup, and then the Yankees also have had great pitching throughout the playoffs. So you're literally looking at it's the same teams facing each other, and then you have Aaron Boone, who's also a great manager.
And then it's New York and LA.
New York and LA, everything you could ask.
The most popular cities,
2 most popular baseball teams too, other than the Red Sox, probably. Those are the 3.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard to say pick them. I'm with you. I want the Yankees to win, but I think the Dodgers probably have a little bit more than the Yankees. So I think the Dodgers probably win. I think it goes 7, and I want the Yankees to win.
I think this is where Aaron Judge kind of starts his GOAT legacy.
He needs to. He's been terrible in the playoffs.
I think this is where he kind of starts his. All right, is he one of the best? Because I think he already has like 2 or 3 MVPs. Baseball, you can play till you're 50.
AL MVP or MVPs.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both think we both want the Yankees to win, but I think the Dodgers will probably win. You think the Yankees?
I want the Yankees so bad.
Okay, new segment this week, man. Cousin Philip, aka the Hater with an 8, Hater, is on the show every week. Philip's going to be giving you a minute rant of a team or a player or something sports related that he's just going to hate on. Our own little Skip Bayless. So, all right, take it away, buddy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Phil the Hater, and I'm going to choose one thing to hate on every single week. And for this segment, I'm going to hate on the NBA. And as much as I've always loved the NBA and been a huge fan, I just think it's gotten so soft. I used to watch Kobe back in the day, play every single game for every single person with a torn shoulder, dislocated knee, and now you got Joel Embiid sitting out of the freaking opener because he wants to load manage and he's worried about getting injured. You got Kawhi suing his own staff. Chris Middleton just randomly doesn't play. Like, what the hell are these guys doing? We're going to give them more power than the fans that are watching? Like, come on, man. What happened to the game I love? All right, everybody. This is Phil the Hater signing out, and I'll be back to hate next week.
All right, Cousin Philip, great.
A professional.
A professional hater.
Hey, put him on Undisputed in place of Skip, because Skip just got fired.
Put him and Skip together, and it was just back and forth the whole time.
That would be bad.
But then you can't have the Henny on there with Shannon Sharp, right? Or is he off
Right.
there?
I think he's off there. He's on first take now.
Yeah, I don't know. That stuff gets so repetitive. All right,
Skip's off there too.
moving on, moving on. Oh, he's off there too. Okay.
I think so.
So the last one, man, history was made this week in the NBA, and we got to acknowledge it. You're wearing the jersey. The first NBA father and son duo ever. Baseball did it with Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr., who were at the game. A few other sports have done it as well. So, but Link, what do you think, man? History made. Bronny and Braun actually shared the court together for 3 minutes. So they played together for 3 minutes. What do you think?
Man, the greatest player of all time, man.
Lego.
Lego, no question about it. You know, Jordan could never put his son in the league, do all that.
Yeah, well, Jordan's good.
And you know, look, and Bronny's nice too, bro. Like people say he's not good, but I think he's gonna be good in the league. I really do. And people are gonna call me a LeBron Glazer and Bronny Glazer for this, but I don't care. And like it just shows how LeBron's the GOAT, the longevity, and he's still hooping too. Finally, AD wants to put up some points, but I mean, let's acknowledge how the Lakers played last night, shooting 5 for 30 and still winning from 3. They might be good this year, bro. I like JJ Redick as a coach. And, you know, obviously the GOAT's going to the GOAT. So, Bronny, I think he's going to eventually –
22?
Huh? Yeah, you're 22. And I think Bronny's eventually going to get in the lineup and play a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not the starting lineup, but the rotation. I think, I mean, obviously it's history. Obviously it's amazing, but LeBron, man, the greatest.
Yeah, so I mean, there's been so much talk about this, and it's been made into such a huge deal. First of all, and I was talking about this the other. Let's not forget, Bronny James had a heart problem a year ago.
He did.
Dealt with that, came back. Obviously, wasn't that great in college, if we're going to call a spade, statistic-wise. But was a McDonald's All-American, and usually a McDonald's All-American does get drafted in the NBA within a year. That's how it goes. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, man, look, that's every dad's dream is to have their son take over their business, or as a professional athlete, their son to play with them. And for that, we just need to take a step back and, you know, ignore the fact of should Bronny be in the league or not, whatever. Yeah, you can debate that all day long. And just appreciate history and the beautiful moment of a father and son being able to take an NBA floor together. And as much as it says about Bronny facing all that pressure to make it to the league, it says more about LeBron James. And I do still think Michael Jordan's the greatest player ever. But to play 22 years in the National Basketball Association.
Also at the level he's done it.
At the level.
Vince Carter did it, but at the level he's done it.
You're in year 22 and you're still a top 10 player is unbelievable. And that makes me even think of the longevity of what he's done, that he might be the greatest player ever, because it's just unbelievable. And the level he's still playing in 22 years. I mean, it's just really remarkable. I don't know if we'll ever see it again. The dedication, the discipline it takes with your body. And like, I'm not even, I know it sounds like I'm just absolutely, but it's actually insane. I watched LeBron James play last night, and he didn't shoot the ball well, but he's moving so well on defense. He's moving on offense.
Yeah. Now, I was watching it, and there was a sequence where Julius Randle like gave him a pump fake, and I was like, oh, LeBron about to get cooked. He hit him with a cross. LeBron was there. Like, bro, the way he's moving.
Unbelievable. I mean, look,
unreal.
Jordan was a nothing when he came back. Like, he was nothing of what he was when he came back to the Wizards. You know, all these guys that have been the years, Rondo towards the end of his career.
Vince Carter
towards the end of his career. You know, whoever you want to say that's been in the league for a long time, they wither and die. Not LeBron James.
Yeah, bro. Like,
he's still a formidable force.
And apparently he's going to play 2 to 3 more years.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past him if he doesn't have an injury. I mean, he looks great. He could play as long as that guy wants to play. So, amazing, historical moment. Take a step back and appreciate it. Bronny's not going to play a lot in the league this year. He's going to be in a developmental situation. He's going to be in the G a lot.
I just think he can be good, though, is what I'm saying.
I think he could. I think he's undersized is the issue. And and I'm just being honest. The way his play style is, those guys are usually 6'6", 6'7", and he's 6'3". So if you're going to be a guy that just sits in the corner, shoots it, and plays defense, it's going to be hard to do that at that size. You're going to have to play a game like a Patrick Beverley or a TJ McConnell or a super energy guy that can create his own shot if you want to stay in the league. So that's what he's going to have to add. That's a different conversation, but absolute history. Congrats to the James family. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on, Link. I'll see you this weekend, baby. I'll be in AZ, man.
Yeah, you will. Tomorrow? No, Friday. Thursday? You coming tomorrow? Friday.
I got a job. I got to go to work at least half day on Friday. Then nobody does anything in the afternoon at work on Friday. They're just lying to you. Don't believe it. Okay. Moving on. The Guru. I don't even know if he last week. Did he hit?
Probably not.
But hey, another week, another round of picks. All right. I'll see you. I got some new shoes, man. Look at these loafers I got, guys. I'm not doing the foots, but these are nice, man. These are nice. Stylish, loungy. All right.
Love you, man.
Love you, bro. See ya.
Hello, boys and girls. It's the Gambling Guru. And the tea's hot, so let me give it to you right now. Start off in NCAA football. You got Notre Dame going to Navy. Give me Navy, baby. Cover the spread, 13.5 points, low-scoring game. Navy controls possession. Team USA all day. Then we're going into Kansas, going into K-State. Minus 10-point favorite, K-State. Give me Kansas to cover it. Jaden Daniels has a big game. Rivalry week. Kansas is going to cover that spread. Then we're going to the NFL. You got the red-hot Packers taking on the Jaguars. Minus 4 points for the Packers. Give me moneyline Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence in a must-win game for him in his career. And while I can't guarantee these, I can give you the best we got. And the tea's hot, folks. Happy gambling.
Hey, yo, it's the Bro Show.
Welcome to the Bro Show.
It's the Bro Show.
You already know, bro.
It's the Bro Show.
Welcome to the Bro.